It all started by thinking how to make the best compensation plan. A plan that would guarantee two important things: how to help everyone earn an endless stream of profits, and how to create a profitable system for the entire community. Something that would definitely attract the best team builders in the world. Making everyone profit not only from their effort, but also from everyone else's effort in the community. It looks hard, right? Our specifically tailored unique concept is designed to be simple, profitable, safe, and sustainable. Introducing iPay, iFree, iGlobal, and iInvest for only 75 Tron. iPay is your manual matrix system. iFree is your automatic matrix system. iGlobal is the new revolutionary unique system with 20% of the global income distribution going to community members. iInvest is the sustainable core for the ROI plan. 500 days of daily income generated from a real investment plan. At Incomatrix, everyone will be a real shareholder of the contract, and 20% of contract income will be distributed to the members. At Incomatrix, we didn't just combine all the other contract features out there, we redefined them. There has never been a plan like this before in history. And there will never be a success story like the one we are going to create. Are you ready to participate in the best contract that ever existed? Welcome to Incomatrix, the new code of financial freedom. Incomatrix, the game changer just arrived.
Good day, everyone. How are you doing all? I'm kind of miss all the community in the past 2 days because I wasn't there in the Zooms. Now I'm so glad that we are all back again on system. Thank you all for making this coming through. We can see that today we hit 20,000 members, so it's it's very good. It's something that shows us in the community that we are on the right track. I mean, if we were not on the right track, we wouldn't have got such amount of people. And I'm so glad that we are on this today, and we will keep all the time developing more and more, so we make the community all the time getting income. Let me make a quick Zoom today. And today we will have something very special, which is the WGTG. The first 10,000 members got the distribution. If you can't find it, it's very easy. You just add it in your wallet, so you can see the icon for the token. And still, we will send today, at the end of the day, another 10,000, which are the members from 10,001 until 20. We are going to send them to GTG. Also, they will make the distribution as soon as they can. They are going to provide us today with a very quick Zoom about the token, about how you can invest into it, how you can get money from it, what's the future for this token. It's something very interesting and very important for everyone who hold it to understand how it works. This is something that we are going also to have today. So let's first start by the presentation, and then we go forward from there. So let me open, okay. Let's first make the Zoom live, just a second. So, I will put you, I will share the, here we are. Okay, copy. This is the live Zoom link. And let's make our quick presentation for today. Let's make, yeah, I don't need to record, Nazmi. It's on YouTube now live, so don't worry, it will be recorded. Let's make the quick presentation today and we go forward from there. So first of all, Incomatrix. Welcome to the future changer, because this is what we are having in Incomatrix. Actually, we are now 20,000 members and we are getting more and more every day. Incomatrix was specifically done for something very important, that, as Warren Buffett said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Incomatrix was made specially for that. I will show you even from yesterday or the day before, when we made the test accounts in front of everyone. I will open this test account and you'll find that, for example, from the I-16, it have income. So it have income. I will show to you from the iGlobal, it have income. Anyway, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. And this is what we are doing in Incomatrix. Incomatrix have two main sectors, have one for referral based and another one for the non-referral based. So the referral based income comes from the referring people, Team Matrix and i3 program. The non-referral based works with the iGlobal and iInvest programs. First, we start by the iGlobal. iGlobal is a 20% global income distribution on everyone. Means that everyone who joined the contract get 20% from everyone in the contract. Means when someone joined the contract, 20% getting deducted from his subscription fees and from his upgrades. And then at the end of the day, it gets redistributed on everyone in the contract. So basically every day you find free thrones coming to your wallet. One day it can be 1,000, 2,000. One day it can be 5 or 6 thrones. It doesn't matter. It matters that these are totally free from the community. So if we suddenly have 2,000 member, so you know that you are going to get from each of those 2,000 member income in your iGlobal. This is regarding iGlobal. iInvest, it's an investment plan that works for 500 days. It's you started only with 25 thrones with a contract subscription. And if you want to add more, it's totally up to you. You can add more. This is a real investment plan. So it have its own goods and bad. It have its risks and it have its good income. As long as it's running, you are getting everyday income in your wallet. So you can every day basically log in, withdraw the amount if it's enough for you, or leave it until the next day, until the third day, whatever you wish. And you take 5% referral bonus from each one you refer, and that person invests into the investment plan. This is regarding the non-referring system. So we have, as I said, iTeam, iFree, iInvest, and iGlobal. iTeam, it's a 3-team matrices, i3, i4, and i16. i3, it's a 2 automatic matrices, automatic i3 and automatic i4. iGlobal is a global income distribution on everyone in the contract, and iInvest is a 500 days of income return. The subscription of the contract is 75 thrones only. 50 thrones goes to open i3 and i4. 2 automatic matrices are totally open for free. The 20% global income distribution is for free, and the 500 days of return of investment plan is just for 25 thrones. Later, if you want to open your I-16, you just pay 50 thrones to open the I-16 matrix. So as we know, Incomatrix is a smart contract. It runs totally on its own. All the payments are dynamic. Of course, it runs totally on its own, except the iInvest, because this is a real investment plan. The dynamic peer-to-peer, all the payments are dynamic peer-to-peer, except iGlobal and iInvest. iGlobal, you have to withdraw your income every day, because you have the contract makes a calculation and distributes on all the members in the community every day, every 24 hours exactly. So once you have your income, you can withdraw it after that by just pressing the button to withdraw. Same also for the iInvest. You have your income all the time counting, and you can withdraw it at your convenience. All the transactions can be verified very easily through the blockchain. It's decentralized, and this is the first contract to have a real ROI plan attached to it, real return of investment plan. So we have I3, I4, I16, AI3, AI4, iGlobal, and iInvest. All this starts for the 75 tools. Let's start first with the team matrix. The team matrix, which is I3, looks like that. You take a commission from the first person who joined you. When you invite a person, you take from the second person who joined you, and the third makes it recycle, which means that you start all over again from the first, and it goes to your upline. So first and second payment goes to you, third payment goes to upline, and the same cycle starts over and over unlimited times. You don't pay again to open it. All payments are 80% because 20% goes to iGlobal. So even the payment that go to your upline, he takes 80% of it, and 20% go to the iGlobal. The upgrades, as you can see, once you upgrade and your downline also upgrade, you take the same payment. So if you, example, upgraded to 250, and one of your downlines upgraded like you, so you will take from him the 50, the 100, 150, 200, and 250 until the table you upgraded. If your downline makes more upgrades than you, in your upline who have table opened. This is how it looks like in the I3. As you can see, this is the first payment go to you, the second payment go to you, and the third payment go for the recycle for the upline. Now, this is a pure matrix system for the personal. I mean, when I invite someone, I get money. There is other ways that I cannot invite someone, or I don't invite someone and I get money, which is the team matrix. The team matrices work with the team. Means that if I have an upline who's working, who's bringing people, who have people under him that are working, I will get income. How is that? It calls spillover, which comes in the I4. I4, you have the first and second payments goes to upline, because basically he's the one working, by the way, and he's the one who's putting user spills mostly. So third, fourth, and fifth comes to you, and the last one goes for the upline also for recycle, and then the cycle starts over and over again unlimited times without paying any more money. All payments are 80%, and 20% goes to iGlobal. Means that you can upgrade, and with the spills that you are taking, depends on which upgrade you are upgrading, is the amount of the spill. So if you, for example, open the 250 Thrones matrix, this upgrade, the first and second goes for the upline, third and fourth and fifth, you take 80%, means you'll take 200 Tron on each spillover that comes in here. And the last one will make the you recycle, and you start over and over again the matrix. How it looks like that. You see, first and second payment goes for the upline, third, fourth, fifth goes to you, and this last one goes for the upline. All these are green because I have here 0 referral, means I didn't refer anyone. All those payments are coming from the upline by him. So that's why they are green like that. It's not mine. If it was mine, if it was my own referrals, I would have them in blue. So this is basically how it looks like in the I4 matrix system. Now, another system called I16. I16 was launched 1 week ago. It's very interesting. It's very good. It brought a lot of people a lot of income. It makes a lot of people happy, actually, because each cycle in the I16 gives you 1000% back. Means if I open the I16 for the 50 Thrones, the first table, once those are filled one by one, if you calculated all the payments, you will see that you got back 500 plus Thrones. So if you open the 1000, for example, table, you will calculate, you will find that you have got more than 10,000 Thrones just from one cycle, and then it starts over and over again. How it works, first and second payments goes for the upline. The next line, which are those 4 payments, you take 20% of them, and another person takes 30, and another person takes 50. Means that the one single payment get distributed on 3 different persons. That's why you will have a lot of spillover in the I16, almost the 3 times multiplied the ones that you got in the I4. And then in the second line, you see you have 8 payments, you take 30% of them. And then 14 payments, you take 50% of them. And the last 2 goes for the upline for recycle. the same cycle starts over and over again without paying any more extra money. Upgrades, as you can see, once you make an upgrade, it's a one-time payment, and after that, it will work automatically by its own. You have the first and second payment, as I said, and if you calculated all that, you will find that you are taking 1000% income from one cycle. This is how it looks like. Zero down line, for example, as you can see, all this green because they are from the upline. First and second payment goes for the upline. All the rest comes to you except the last two that goes for the upline, and the payments are distributed in the way I explained, 20% from this line, 30% from that, and 50% from the last line. If you calculate all this, you will find that if you open all the matrix for the contract and you got just one cycle in each matrix, just one cycle in all over the contract in each matrix, you'll find that the total income coming to you is almost 700,000 troons, while you paid 150,000 and you got back 700,000 troons just for filling one cycle in all the matrix. All this in addition to the 20% that you are taking from the iGlobal, from the I3 and the I4. That's one system from the systems we have, okay, which is the I-team. Another system called I3. I3, it's an automatic system. It's the same like the I3 and the I4, but it's automatically. Means it open automatic and it upgrades automatic, totally free. You don't pay any money for it. How it works? It works from the automatic I3, for example, is the same like I3. First and second payment go to you, the third goes to recycle for the upline and so on. But how it opened from the first payment of the second cycle in the I3. So it means that if I'm inside the I3, this cycle I finished, the first payment in the second cycle will open for me the automatic I3. And then it will work by itself totally. It will upgrade by itself totally without you paying any money for that. These are the upgrade costs, but these are totally done automatically by the system. You don't have to open them, and you can't even open them. It works totally automatic. The automatic I4 is the same idea, the same way like the I4, yet it's automatic, means that it open automatic and upgrade automatic. How it open? From the first payment of the second cycle in the I4. So once you reach the second cycle in the I4 and you have this payment, it will go to open the automatic I4. And after that, the system will totally upgrade from within itself. It doesn't take any payments. It doesn't do anything. It's totally free working. The upgrades are the same amounts, and yet again, you don't pay for them. It's totally done automatically by the system. These are the main systems we explain about the matrix. Now, again, I will just give a very small idea about the iGlobal, because some people don't understand why someone can take 100 tron and another one takes 1000 tron. This comes from the upgrades you make. Means if I, for example, opened 5 upgrades like here, and someone joined tomorrow or any day or even today and make 6 upgrades, what payments will come to me, or what payments I will be eligible to take from this? 20% is going to deduct it from his subscription, which is 5 tron, and it's going to go to iGlobal to be distributed on everyone who just subscribed, and then, or who is just subscribing to the contract. And then in the second table, once he open it, okay, 20% is going to be deducted, which is 10 trons, and then it's going to be distributed on all those who have this table opened. The third payment, 20%, 20 trons are going to be deducted from the 100 tron that this new person who joined paid, and it's going to be distributed on everyone who have this table opened, and so on. So the 6th payment, which is the 250, I didn't open it, for example. I stopped that here. The 6th payment that this new person just made, I will not be eligible for this payment. It will go for those who opened this table, and so on. So then now you can understand why. When you open more tables in the I3 and the I4, the more people are coming and upgrading, the more income is coming to you. If those people are not coming, are not upgrading, it will be less income coming to you, because by any means they didn't upgrade, they didn't join, or there was no enough people more in the contract. But whatever, if even just one person joined the contract in one day, the money from him will be distributed on everyone in the contract. So if you find a little bit less money today, like I got today 3 or 4 trons, basically it's free money. But if I got 3 or 4 trons, I can wait until the next day, until I get another 3 or 4 or 5, and then I will take 10 thrones or 15 thrones or 20 thrones one time. This is how the iGlobal works. Of course, the amounts of income from the iGlobal at the beginning of the contract was amazing. People got thousands of thrones. And the least, just by subscribing, you was getting like 20 or 30 thrones back because of the amount of people that were joining at the first day. After that, you see that the amount of people who are joining is less. Plus, it's distributed on more people every day because everyone in the contract is taking money. For example, today we are 20,000 members. So whoever is going to join tomorrow and going to subscribe, his payment and upgrades, the 20% are deducted and redistributed on the 20,000 member. It's totally different than if it's distributed on 1,000 member as was at the beginning of the contract. Still, it's a free money that comes to everyone every day without doing anything, just from other people joining the contract. Last system, which is iInvest. iInvest, it's a 500 days of income return, as I explained. This is a real investment plan in trading and in mining. There is no referral needed. You don't need to refer anyone. You can withdraw daily. There is no minimum deposit. You can deposit, I believe the minimum was 25 thrones. After that, you can deposit, the contract will accept it. 500 days of income return. And after you get 100% of your money back, we will start to collect 5% of income from the income that is coming to you as a management fees after you get back the 100% of what you paid, which is the most important for us. You decide how much you are willing to invest. You start your investment and the income comes directly every day. Some people ask how much ratio is it going to be? It's not a fixed ratio. One day it can be 0.6, another day can be 1, some days can be 1.2, 5, 2%, 3%, depending on how good the market is and how it is. For example, in the first days, the market was a little bit good. It was 1.2%. Now the market is bad everywhere. So now you can find, I believe the last ratio was 0.8, 0.7, and so on. So this is how it is. It's not a fixed ratio. It's floating ratio because it depends on the market of the cryptocurrency. Now, let me show you some live examples. That would be more interesting than the normal presentation. And then we continue with what we have. Let me share the screen again with here. Okay. Now, this is, for example, this is the Incomatrix. Let's try to log in to one of the latest account that we made. For example, this one. I believe this one we made 2 days ago. Let's log in to see how it looks like. Authorize. Okay, this is how the account looks like. You see, we even if that was number 17,300. So even in the I-16 that we opened just for a test, 2 tables under someone who we doesn't even know that if he's working or no or whatever, we start to got income and spills in here. We just made this 2 days ago. So you can imagine that just by making an account and we left, this is what's happened with us. The I3, we didn't here refer anyone. So this is how the I3 looks like when it's empty. The I4 also, we didn't do any work. So let's log out. Let's try to log into an account of, I remember I took some. Can anyone tell me about his account, for example, to log into it and we start to describe what we see. 622, okay. 622 Pedro, log in. Let's see, this is an account, for example. That person, he have 3 downlines, and from these 3 downlines, he got almost 450 US dollar, which is 15,000 throws. How it worked like that? Let's see it one by one. Let's see the I3. You have 3 downlines, okay? So remember this account, the amount very well. Why? Because the magic of the matrix comes when people follow you. You can see people with not 3 downlines, with 10 downlines, and they don't get the same income, okay? This income comes when you know how the matrix system works. It works when your people are following you. When I bring 3 persons only, and this is what we were speaking about a lot of times before, you don't need 100 refer. You need just 3 to 6 persons who follow you, and you are going to gain. If you can see, they followed him in all his upgrades until the 9th table, from the 1st table to the 9th table, and they are following him. And that's why he got income in all of these tables, and he recycled them even, which means that if I open this one, you will find that this is his ID, and he filled already his first cycle, and this is his second cycle that he's getting income from. So the first cycle was finished, and then the second cycle, those are the 3 down lines that he have, and then he got money again from the same down lines. How? Because when they also finish, when they are working, they finish their cycle, they recycle, and their payment goes for the upline. So that's why he's even getting from the same downlines income 2, 3, 10 times. It doesn't matter as long as they are working downline. And this is what he have done. Now the I4, which is the team matrix that works with upline and downline. Let's see what he have done. Also, you can see that the blue dots are his directs. So they were following him in all his upgrades. Okay. Since the start. This is one thing that will bring you income. The second thing, those are your upline payments. All these are your upline payments, and these are the spillovers that coming also from your upline. So you see how it was working. The people from up are throwing spillovers on you, the people from down and giving you spillover. So that's why you get income in the I4. Some people ask me why I don't get income in the I4, because you don't have a working upline and you don't have a downline, both. If you have one of those two, you will get spillover. If you have both, you'll get a lot of spillover. So for example, let's open any of these for the 200 table, for example. He recycled it already, means that we go to his first cycle in this, how it looks like. You see, it's all filled. It's all filled. How it was all filled, and it's all filled even from people up, not from down. You see ID 43 and he's 622. It doesn't matter where you are in the matrix. It matters that your upline is working and downline is working. And this is how it works. This is the first cycle totally filled, and then he's on the second cycle. In almost most of them, I see that, you see he cycled here, 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 here. That's very good work, because he knows, and I'm telling you from now, how the matrix system works just by 3 people that are following you. That's a very good example, Pedro. Thanks for sending it to me. And now the I-16, okay? In the I-16, he got 700 thrones. Again, this first 2 payments goes for the upline. Those 20% comes to him, 30% to him, and 50% from that. And as you can see, because I-16 just 1 week, so he start to get spills in every, and the more people are joining, the more spillovers he will get in all over his matrix, as long as he's ready. Let's say that he's now ready. He opened, for example, the 1000, the 9th table in the I-16. Some people, it's very good that we show this right now. It's 0 spills. He doesn't have any spills in here. Some people start to cry. Oh, I don't have spills in here. I don't have spills in here. This person is a smart person, because he's ready. Means he's ready when someone will join, and if he joined an upgrade, he will get spills in here. He's ready for that. If he just stopped and said, no, I'm not going to upgrade. So those who are upgrading, you are missing all those payments. They are going to different people. They are not going to you. You are not eligible to take them because you didn't upgrade. You didn't open this. So this is also another very interesting example to understand how the system works. Those works from uplines and from downlines. So overall, if you look how much he spent on the matrices to open them and how much income came to him, you will understand that this guy end up with a very good income at the end. Plus add to this the iGlobal, which is basically free money coming. In 1 hour, for example, 30 minutes, there will be another distribution. Almost 1.8 million thrones were distributed already until today, and every day this amount bigger. It depends on how much upgraded here. For example, the first day, I remember we were 900,000 thrones were distributed the first day. Today, it's how much? It's 21,000 thrones only. Why? Because it depends on how much people are joining and how much people are upgrading the i3 and i4. From that, the 20% is deducted and redistributed on everyone. Yet he got 2,200 thrones from this, from the iGlobal distribution. And from the iInvest, I don't think he invested. Let's see, he have 25, 100, 1,500, 175, and 200. He put all these investments, and your total deposit is here. Available to withdraw is there. The referral earning is here, and the blockchain fees. And these are the total earnings that he can take 155 thrones. And these are the total referral earnings, means that he got 1,000 throne as a referral and 155 throne as earning from the matrix, from the ratio that he's getting every day. And for today, he just have the 0.8 still remains. So you see how the system is working. Now, the automatic matrices, which is the last thing just to show to people also, here he have automatic matrix enabled. How? Because some people don't have it enabled. In the i3, he finished one cycle, and the first payment from the second cycle made this enable. Now, his downline had the same, so he came here. Once the second downline had the same, it will come also here. And then those two payments will go to open this. And after that, he will get all the payments from the automatic system for himself, and so on. The system upgrades totally from itself and works by itself. The automatic I4 also is enabled. How it's enabled and opened? Because he got the first payment in the second cycle in the I4, and so on. So this is basically how most of the system in Incomatrix works. This is how the spillover system works, and this is what we should all the time understand about the spillover, that a working upline and a working downline, this is the best. And once you have 3, 4, 5 downlines only, but they are following you in all your upgrades, this is where you are going to get income. This is how it is, and this is how it works. You get income from having downlines that are following you. This is the key actually for it. Now, let me make a small introduction about the WGTG. And from there, they are going to take the mic and start to explain to us how it's going to work. The WGTG is a token where everyone in Incomatrix, in the first 20,000 member, are getting. They get 25 token per each member. So once you subscribe to Incomatrix, you are taking 25 thrones from WGTG. Now, let's see, let me make them introduce it to us. So Vignesh, please, you can start introducing the WGTG to the community, so they understand also how it works and how they can benefit the most out of it, because a lot of people don't understand how I can gain from it.
Yeah, thank you, Leo, and good presentation. And good day all from Incomatrix community. And now I present Mr. Magesh, our WJTG Zoom host. So after that, he will be explaining the white paper of WJTG DeFi ecosystem, so that next we will be giving you a good update regarding our platforms. Okay. Yeah, Magesh, you can take over.
Yeah, thank you, Vignesh. And thanks, Mr. Leo. That was a good presentation. And wishing you good luck for reaching 100K ID as quick as possible. Okay, so let me share my screen. Yeah, am I visible?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Right. So before introducing more about the staking, let me just give you an idea about what is the WJTG is all about. So WJTG, it's Witsky Jaguar Team Global. It is actually the founder, Mr. Witsky, and Mr. Jaguar. Together, it has been taken care as WJTG. And it's completely a growing team with a like-minded people, where the team joins with a multiple online program. preferably smart contract programs. And we have initiated the initial token with on November 11, 2020. The token was started with 0.3 TRX, and completely we have done a pre-sale program in the complete December 2020, and it has been done in the 4 different pre-sale program, and it's been completed with 1.5 TRX. And we do have token distributions with this, and the total supply is 800 millions of token. And this is a token name. You could see this Whiskey Jaguar Team Global, and the token ticker is WJTG. The token type what we use is TRC20, and the blockchain is Tron blockchain. And the total supply, as I told you, it's 800 million WJTG token, and the distribution is done both the way, manual as well as automated. And we are available in every sort of social medias. You could see the official websites, which is wjtglobal.online. And here I'm just explaining that 800 million token breakup. For WJTG founder, it's 2 million token, and for smart contract matrix program, matrix 1, which is 10 million, and for a limited sale program, it's also almost 10 million supply, and for a forum platform, it's 40 million. And one more project is also there in the pipeline, which is smart contract matrix 2, and for that 10 million supply has been kept aside. And staking platform, that is what we are just concentrating on this first quarter of 2021. It's 100 million supply, and for exchange alone it's 50 million. And we are also into gaming platforms. For that 28 million supply has been kept aside, and we are into many airdrops, bonus contests, matrix awards. So for all these categories, there is a supply of 500 million. And we do also go for a marketplace. And for this subscription, it's 50 million. So this is the pre-sale I was just talking to you about, which was initially it was 0.3, which was 0.3 TRX, and then there was completely 4 phases there: phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4. So from 0.3 to 1.5, it is almost 5 times we have moved to that. And this is the token distribution for all the team global members here. And each and every level, when you people upgrade, you are going to get the every level token that will be upgraded. For level 2, it's going to be 20 WJTG token, and each and every level, it's 2 times. It's 2 times the token what you've been getting. And you could see the massive level 12, it's 15,000 WJTG token here. And right from level 12 and above, level 13, 14, it is not the end, it's just a beginning. So for each and every level, it's going to be 15,000 token for every level. Every member is going to update. They will be getting more and more tokens here. And we do have a many planned product services here. We are into diversified projects, which we are going to concentrate on staking platform and a smart contract matrix program. We also into a decentralized forum and a gaming platform. Also, there is a diverse marketplaces here. And this is the roadmap we've been traveling all the way here. So initially we have started with November 11, 2020 with the initial token. That was the WJTG token launch, which took in November 11. And then we have successfully completed a limited pre-sale program. And then we have done many contests of airdrops, giveaway and contests, everything. Then we have moved to automated distribution. That is from manual, we have moved to automated distributions. And now we are in the first quarter of the 2021, which is the staking platform. Right. Again, we'll be doing a token listing in centralized exchange, which is also there in the pipeline, the first quarter of 2021. Then there'll be a monthly context for all the participants who are going to join there. And the long-awaited smart contracts matrix program, smart contract, which will also be there in the pipeline for the first quarter of 2021. That's in the month of March. And again, we'll be doing a forum testing beta, which will be in the first quarter of 2021, that is March in. Then after all this testing, everything is fine. Then we'll be doing the full forum launch in the second quarter of 2021. So again, the testing period for a gaming platform will be launched. Then we'll be taking care after over a period of 3 months to 6 months, everything is clear and crispy. We will be doing the complete gaming platform full launch. So this is our goal, vision, strategy we do people work with. And that's just an intro about our WJTG. And over to Vignesh.
Yeah, thank you, Magesh, for the presentation. And Incomatrix community, and we have been in collaboration with the Incomatrix community over time, and we have been distributed over 25 WJTG token for each and every person who joined the Incomatrix community, and we will be distributing for the other 10,000 also For as we promised, we will be supporting till 20,000 ID, and it will be moving forward more than that. And it's gonna be a huge exposure in the Incomatrix because it is the first time a real investment plan is there. And all the persons who got their 25 WJTG token, who don't know what it is and all it is, hope everyone is understood about that. And now I will be providing you the update about WJTG. As WJTG token completed the pre-sale, which is to be done as a limited sale and a pre-sale, we completed that, and we now are in the phase of first use case of WJTG. Okay, and in this WJTG, we have stakes platform launching by February. In this stake platform, it has sub platform and earning platforms too. In a different way, we can earn WJTG by staking it, and also without WJTG, also without worrying about the price fluctuations or any other thing, you can earn in this. I will say everything how to earn in this and how to stake WJTG which you have. Okay. Yeah, next slide. Okay, see, WJTG token had started 0.3. Now it's gonna be listed for 1.5 TRX in our WJTG swap platform. Okay, in this WJTG, it is a community token, and we have three types of token: WJTG community token and a governance token named as WEP, which is gonna be launched with the platform, with the swap platform. Okay, and the listing price is 1.5 TRX, and as said by Magesh, the total supply will be 800 million, which is already in the Tron blockchain, which is TRC20 token. And this community token has multiple use cases like in the WJTG swap, staking, forum, smart contract of WJTG, gaming, and other upcoming platforms. Okay, and you can check on the official web, group and official websites and handles for info. Yeah, next slide. And this is our governance token, WEP token, which is called as WJTG ecosystem patronage, the abbreviation of that, and ticker is WEP, and it has total supply of 800k token only, 800,000. So it is so limited, and we gonna list that token for 150 TRX. And a good update for the WJTG holders and those who hold a WJTG is that you gonna mine this token worth of 150 TRX for free by doing staking, by doing mining. Okay, and I will say you how to stake and how to mine and what the platform's gonna launch by February. Okay, this is a locked mining, so that if you invest, it will be locked for 3 week or 10 days duration, so that after that you can claim your capital anytime, but the WEP will be locked. It is like a pre-zoned mining which is gonna be done in our platform. Okay, and next slide please. Okay, we have 4 types of earning in this first type, which is WJTG swap. As I said before, our platform is called WJTG stakes. In this, WJTG swap is a sub platform. In this, we have first pool as WJTG and TRX pool. Always said that we gonna be transferring WJTG into TRX into WJTG, so that as many people ask about the dumpers and worry about all the stuff, we had focused on that. Dumpers are evicted in this project. For this pool will help us. Okay, and this function, like if you want to swap WJTG token into TRX, so that you gonna swap it, and that will be that amount of WJTG will be transferred into swap pool, which is a different pool which gonna mine you WEP token. In this, that WJTG swap pool, 50% will be WJTG and 50% will be TRS. For that, it gonna be 24-hour lockup, just 24 hours. So that this is to evict dumpers who are want to spoil the project. So we will be looking for sustainable one. This is the first pool. In this, 3% staking fee and swap fee are there, so that all will be benefited, and the referral reward is also there. If you invite someone direct referral to your downlines and all the stuff, you will be earning all the things. I mean, like 3% swap fee and 3% swap pool fee, all the things, and you will be getting 2% from a direct sponsor. This is an amazing thing in the swap pool. And now, second way of earning. Yeah, second slide. Yeah, it is WJTG pure pool. Okay, this is pure pool, and you are gonna stake only WJTG, not like previous pool which has WJTG and TRX. It is fully only WJTG you gonna stake it, and you gonna earn as much as in the liquidity, okay, which is upon the APY which is given, and you gonna earn the WEP token. Okay, WEP token is token worth of 150 TRX. You by mining and staking the WJTG token, which is worth of 1.5 TRX, you gonna earn 150 Tron worth token by staking it, mining it for a period. And in this also, if your downline or your referral who invited and joined using the link given by you, you will be getting 1% of the total investment from him. It means that if your downline put 100k WJTG in the swap, in the WJTG pure pool, you will be getting 1k instantly in your WJTG pure pool wallet, so that you can claim from that. This is an amazing thing which we have for the second way of earning in the stakes. And now third, and this is the amazing thing as WJTG leverage pool. This is different from all, and this gonna be 300% return in 300 days. What 300% in 300? It is not ROI. So other than real investment, this gonna be a staking project. Okay, and this gonna has 3 level of income: 10% for direct referral, and 5% for second level, and 3% for third level. And you gonna invest WJTG as a token in this platform and earn WJTG. I mean that if I put 100k WJTG and invest in it, in 300 days, I gonna earn 300k WJTG token without doing anything. And another thing is, here for the networkers, we have a good thing, so that if you have direct referral, I mean the active investment of 500 WJTG only, you can get 10% direct referral from your downline. Anytime you can get, okay. Total, if your downline invest over 100k, you will get 10% of it, which is 10k WJTG. And for getting second level income, you need about 5000k WJTG in your investment, active investment. If you are active investment, you can get the referral income. If you are dormant without doing anything, you won't get. So this will be lie upon that. And for third level, it is 10,000 requirement. So this is a pure staking plan which is given for WJTG pure holders who want to invest WJTG and gain WJTG other than WEP. And now is the amazing thing which we have in the swap for the fourth way of earning. Yeah. And this is the thing. WJTG stakes as swap, so that by adding liquidity to our swap, which is WJTG swap, you gonna earn WEP token, which is our governance, who are WJTG holders who want to do networking plus WJTG earning passively, and pure WJTG, you can earn WEP, and also the swap pool, which heavy dumpers. So the project is completely locked in and interlinked in that, so that all the people who come in the project will be benefited at the same time without any issues. No one will lose here. As our motto, it will be completely done. So this is the thing for the update regarding our new use case, which is gonna be launched by February 1st or 2nd week. So after a successful audit and safe audit by Slowmist or any other company, we will be announcing it. And also after beta test, we will launch it. Beta test means we will be doing it in a recorded video and we will be posting it. So it will be a huge platform which gonna benefit investors, small people. Even though if you put the minimal investment, you gonna earn something. So for all the people who are in the platform, everyone gonna earn, and especially the networkers, because we have each and every platform we have 1% referral fee, and leverage it gonna be best. So get ready for that. And next thing is about Incomatrix. As we said, for the next 10k, we will be also providing 25 token each. So once we reach 20k users, we will be move ahead with the 10,001 to 20,000. So it will be surely done. And this is the 1% referral reward for the staking fee. Yeah. And over to Witsky or Jaguar. 1 second, I will unmute you. Yeah, Witsky, you can go ahead.
Yes. So hello. Thank you very much, Fitness. So anyway, good day to everyone. So we all know that today is our big announcement for WJTG community, and of course to the entire community holders of WJTG. Okay. So okay, first of all, I would like to congratulate Mr. Leo for the successful launching of very best earning system, which is the Incomatrix, right? And I'm really much thankful that he allowed us to participate with his project, and of course, to also give you the opportunity. And as owners of the WJTG and Incomatrix, we have no other desire but to help people and help each other. Okay. So again, thank you very much, Mr. Leo, and the entire community of Incomatrix. So we have just a little update for the distribution, right? So as for the distribution, we have completed the 10,000 IDs and we'll follow the remaining 10,000 IDs of Incomatrix. Okay, so we'll make sure that before our WGTG stake comes out, we will all distribute the remaining 10,000 IDs of Incomatrix. So anyway, guys, we invite you all the WJTG holders to join our WJTG stake this coming February to stake your WJTG. Again, thank you very much and congratulations, Kamatrix community. Okay,
Thanks, Widsky. Thank you.
all right.
Yeah, thank you, Leo, for the presentation and all the stuff which we came across. And as you said, Incomatrix has reached great success. So it will be moving ahead also. The real ROI plan is working amazing and with a good ROI rate. So thanks for all and for the participation. And also Incomatrix community for humble waiting for the WJTG. Without any issues, we have been successfully distributed 10K. And also another 10K will be distributed soon. Once we 20,000 is we are close to it. Yeah. So we will be moving ahead.
We moved
Yeah,
it.
very close.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Leo.
Thanks, Vignesh. Please make me host again, and let me explain from this what we have just seen from WGTG. It shows to you that there is a vision, there is something that is coming on, there is a stacking platform, there is this, that, all this explain to you that how, if you want to look in a second investment, this is something that you have. And thanks for the community from WGTG that they also give us this totally free. They didn't ask for anything in return. They give this to everyone in the community for the first 20,000 member totally free. So this is something that we owe them actually. Another question I got in the chat that someone was telling me that account I just sold 622, it's an yearly account. So can we have some account also in the 17, 18,000, something like that? And then someone sent me an account 16654. So I want to show it to you. I just logged into it, 16654. You see this account have also 3 downlines. His ID is 16,000 plus. So it's not in the first day, not in the second day, not in the third day even of the launch of the contract. This is a farther late account. Yet he got from the system $200, which is 7,000 trons. How? It's using the same technique of your downlines. When your downlines are following you in the table, it doesn't matter how much tables you open. It doesn't matter if you open 16, it will be the same like if you open 5, but they follow you. This is an income, and this is a different income. If your income is aiming for the 15,000 tron, for the 20,000 tron, for thousands of dollars, you are going to open to the max, and your downlines will open with you to the max. If your aim is not like that, my aim is just to get 20,000 TRX, for example. So I will open until the 9th, and then my downlines are going to open until the 9th. If my aim is less, I'm going to open less, and so on. You see this guy, he got 7,000 trons. How? Just he opened until the 4th table, and he got 7,000 trons because his downlines are following him. In the I4, you see he opened just 3 tables in the I4, yet my downlines are with me. So when he came to the I16 and he opened more tables in the I16, he got more income because his downlines were a working ones and his upline was a working one. So you can easily see how many spills he got in the I16 until the last table he opened. And he's ready that with more people coming, opening this table, he's going to get income from that. So this is a pure fact about the matrix system in the smart contracts in general, by the way. Of course, we are having more addition to that because we have the I16, which is very well done to everyone in the community, and the system itself, how it works, but at least you do understand that with downlines that you are getting with just 3 downlines, but they are following you. The same way, if you can imagine, if he have 6 downlines that were following him, this 7,000 thrones would be 20,000 thrones. If he just have 6 that follow him. Follow him means that each one of them do the same. For those 3 downlines, each one have 3 downlines and they're upgrading the same. Like that, this person is getting more than 10 times the amount he invested in the matrix itself. This is how it works, guys. So this is a late account that I just wanted to show to you to make people understand how it works and how it can bring money for everyone. Now, a final thing, let's make our distribution that everyone is used to. And tomorrow, we are going to make something different with these free thrones that we are distributed. Tomorrow, we are going to make a certain time in the Zoom that we are going to say. And starting from that time, whoever is going to create an account, he's going to get it for free. So actually, we are going to say, for example, we have 10 minutes. Who's going to create an account at those 10 minutes is going to get it totally free. So this will be tomorrow when we say at the Zoom when exactly. For now, let's make this distribution, and then I will come to you, Clement, to see your question, my friend. So let's first make here how many we are. Not this one. We are 88. Okay, we have 579. Let me write them somewhere aside. Okay, that's next. Just a second. Okay, 79 and then 78. Okay, and then 81. Oh, they are all at the end, which is good, easier to calculate. We have now 2 no. We have 13, and we have 22. Okay, perfect. So each one of these are going to get $70 the meeting. So nobody get out, nobody get in, and nobody change his name, because this happens, unfortunately, from some people. Okay. First, let's start from the end, 81. So let's go down here. Then here, alarm. And here, alarm. Please send me your wallet. And then 79 and 78. Those 79, yeah. Suresh Parmar and Sharafuddin Shawon. Suresh Parmar, let me. Suresh Parmar and Sharafuddin Shawon. Now 13 and 22. So we go to the beginning. Amir Al-Kamand, Amir Al-Kamand. Amir Al-Kamand, that's 13, and then 22. Cynthia Chapman. Cynthia Chapman. Cynthia. So those are the 5 winners from today. Let me send you here to everyone. Please send me your wallet addresses so I can send you 75 thrones each one. Now back to our Zoom till the people send. Yeah, it's locked. It's locked. Let's here. Okay. Clement, you can unmute yourself, my friend.
Okay. Hello, are you hearing me?
Yes, Clement. Yes.
All right. Well done. And I really appreciate your efforts so far in this business and in this system. I also appreciate your patience because you are indeed very patient with us in taking us step by step. I appreciate all those things. Now, I want to talk about WJTG. I don't know, they've given us the presentation, but it should be also be good if we can have the PDF file. Possibly, if they can give us it can be sent to us in the general Telegram group, so
Yes.
that while we rewatch this Zoom meeting video and we rewatch their section of presentation, we can also be going through the PDF and be able to understand all what they are trying to pass to us.
You're
So
right.
that is one.
You're right, Clement. First, I would like to tell you something. It's better, I believe, even to join the official group, because there are the more people specialized in this from a long time. They started since last year, so they know exactly every single detail. So for anyone who have any question, we posted here the link for the group on Telegram, where any question would be answered immediately. This would be even better than asking Incomatrix community. It's better to ask WGTG community. You got my idea.
Okay, yes. Also, I just want to say some things generally for the Incomatrix community. This is just for Incomatrix community. Really to some of us that are always looking up to upline, looking up to leaders for spillover. Spillover is good, okay? And I'm not saying we shouldn't be looking up to leaders to upline for spillover, but we should all know that we are all leaders. I've said this in this meeting before, but why I need to say it in another way is because I can still see that people are not taking this thing as their responsibility. We should all see ourselves as personally being responsible for the growth and for the earnings of this business. Now, I want to say something that at the end of the day, if some people make thousands of trons, they will not say, okay, because they make thousands of trons, let me share some trons with Mr. Leo, let me share some trons with Mr. Karim and the like, because they made some money. So your trons, your earnings is going to be with you. So why can't you take the kind of business that will give you such earning? Why can't we take it very serious and see it as if we are all uplines, and see it as if we are all uh, leaders, and enable and make sure this Incomatrix grow. If Incomatrix grows higher day by day, it is for our own benefit and it's for our own advantage. At least I know the amount of trons I've earned within these few days. If I only rely on spillover from my upline alone, if I don't do anything, I won't earn up to that. It's not that maybe I will not earn at all. No, I will earn. Of course I will earn. But I may not earn up to that. So I want each and every one of us to take the challenge in that manner too. That this is our business. This business has the features that last for a lifetime. And if we could all just take time and study this business, Ecometrics, and see that it's lifetime business, then we should put in our best. We shouldn't be selfish about the opportunities in this business. We should tell others about it. By keeping things to ourselves, thinking leaders will work for us, it's like we are being selfish in enabling others to enjoy what we are enjoying. If the brain behind Incometrics, Mr. Leo and others, if they are selfish, they will not share the idea with us and will not be part of it. So if they are not selfish, we should also not be selfish to people around us in enjoying these opportunities in Incometrics. So that's all I have to say for now.
Thanks, Clement. Thanks. It's very good that people would understand such a thing, and something else also regarding that patience. This is how it is. This is how it's working. It's working all the time with patient. I remember the first Zoom in Incomatrix, I had 12 people only, and then after 1 month, I had 400 people in the room. So you can imagine how it is. It comes with consistency. And this is how you can achieve everything in life, with consistency. I must be consistent on getting that. I must be willing to get that. I must be willing to achieve something that I really want. And this is how everything in life, by the way, works like that. Thank you for your speech. Joel?
Leo, what's
How are
up,
you?
man?
How are you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Yeah, doing great, brother.
I should be signing up. I think 10 people, about 10 to 12 people today. I just want to sign one person up, and then I'm signing about another 10 people up.
That's great. It's so nice to see that. You see how fast we are growing. We became 20,000 member today. 20,000.
20,039.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I just registered someone, and then I have a group of about 10 people that I'm going to register in the next few hours.
That's great. And this is our advice all the time. As I was saying, Joel, that it's very important to make the people follow you. It doesn't matter how many under you directly. On the opposite, the same way Clement was saying that we should help everyone who is giving thrones or something like that, I would say give them referrals even, because this is how you are going to get more income. I am going to get more income if I just have 6 or 10 under me, and each one of them have 6 or 10 under him. This is income for me because I get the spillover from the downline. This is from where I get the spillover. Just people, if they understand how the system works.
Yeah, and that's what I plan on doing. I'm gonna stack people under people, so they won't all go under me. They'll go under other people.
Believe me, you won't regret it. I tried before myself. I wasn't believing it at all.
Yeah.
I'm going to get the gain. And then later, when I tried that, I discovered that it's totally opposite to what you can think. It's going like that. The matrix system, it goes like that. It doesn't go with how many direct. It gets with the team, how my team is.
Right. Yeah. So I'm excited, man. I'm looking to hit 40, 50,000 within the next month.
Soon, brother. Very soon.
Yeah, and I'm working on a big. I'm trying to get a big group for the U.S. so we can launch as one big team. I talked to Kareem about it. I don't know if you talked.
All our support on that. All our support on that. Definitely, this is something for sure. It's enough. Just I didn't knew you except from last Zoom, because the day before that you was replying everyone on the main group. I didn't know who you are. I didn't know how you think, but I saw how you are helping people. And believe me, the community needs people like you. This is what we need. We don't need people who sit and watch. No, we need people who understand and then try to help people, because this is what it's all about. The more you help, the more income will get to you, the more life will give you back. This is the karma of life. This is how it works everywhere. And this is exactly what's happening with the smart contract. The more you help people, the more it comes automatically. The more you understand deep in the system, the more you face problems and come to us and tell us, I have this problem, please explain it to us, and so on. So this is how it is. This is how it is. I really thank you and appreciate your effort there, brother. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, man. No problem, man. I really enjoy helping people and building teams. So that's why I look forward to building a huge team in the U.S. and launching 20, 30, 40,000 people just in the U.S. alone. That's my goal.
Yeah.
Is to launch a huge group in one day in the U.S.
It will be, brother. All started by step by step. I'm speaking seriously. When I started my first Zoom, I had 12 people. 12 people. You can imagine that I am starting a project, and the first Zoom I have 12 people. And then before the launch and all this stuff, and after we showed to people our consistency that we are going 1, 2, 3, 4, we started to have 400 plus people in the single Zoom. So this is we start to have communities everywhere now. We have this Zoom, there is Indian, there is Russian Zoom, there is the Spanish Zoom, everything. So this is how it goes with consistency.
Right, that's right, exactly. So I appreciate you guys. Appreciate everything. I appreciate learning about the platform and growing with the platform. So
thanks, Joel. Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. So guys, we'll close. Yes, John, let me unmute.
Thank you, Leo. How are you?
Doing great, John.
Okay. I like to ask you something because I don't like to make a mistake. I'm gonna scribe in my daughter. Okay. So if I like to put somebody else under my daughter, can I do this on my laptop with her number. If I put in her number, then I can log in her back office, right?
Yes, and you can copy referral link.
Yes.
And give it to that person. He will join
Okay.
you.
Okay, nice.
And
that
always,
was my question.
Always tell to that person to double check the number. So, for example, her ID was 20,000, and you copy her link and send it to him, and tell him check that your upline is 20,000, just in case.
Just in case. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Leo.
You're welcome.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, guys. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. If you have any more questions, please join our Telegram. Ask anything. You will be answered there. And let's meet up tomorrow the same time. Thank you all.